Welcome to Frozen G Coins, a place for us to learn about numismatic coins and precious metals. Sometimes all you have to do is ask. I wanted to try something different and needed to get my fix. I drove to my dealer and walked in. I usually know what I want, and they always have had plenty. But wanting to diversify, I have never seen this particular product. I asked the lady behind the counter if they had fractional silver, particularly grams. She went into the back secret area saying, "I believe I have some," and came back out with a Ziploc baggie full of grams. We conducted the transaction. "How much do you want?" she questioned. I had stopped off at the bank beforehand. As we all know, when buying precious metals, use cash. Walking around with cash is not something that I do regularly, so $200 withdrawn from the local cash depository. $200 was my budget for the grams this day. I usually ask how much stuff is going for when I buy ounces. This is an easy way to conduct that transaction. If they say $40 and I have 200, that means I get to pick out 5 rounds from the generic bin. Having never purchased grams in quantity before, this was a much harder way to do it. The baggie had many different styles in gram bars and rounds. Not having a preference, just looking to get small silver, she zeroed out the scale and started dumping grams onto it. The total purchased 4.4 troy ounces, and I still walked out with a little bit of change in my pocket. This came out to right around $45 an ounce, with silver being in the $42 range. At the time, the ounce rounds they had were going for the same $45 an ounce. Many in the precious metals scene will tell you not to buy fractional silver. Buy constitutional 90%, 1964 and older dimes and quarters. I had some gram silver pieces, and they were getting lonely sitting all by themselves. And that is a goal I had, that I wanted to fill up this tube of fractional. This transaction put me at half a tube of grams, and I got some really interesting pieces, like this ice cream cone and bullet. So was it dumb of me to make this transaction and ask the question? I feel like this was a fair deal. Which is better to have, $200 or 4.4 ounces of grams? And I will possibly make another transaction like this in the near future in order to fill this tube. Thanks for watching Frozen G Coins. Feel free to comment video ideas or questions you may have. Also, please subscribe and check out frozeng-coins.com.